Welcome back to the Piney Woods Homestead, y'all. Sometimes I just like bucking straight up on the pile. Depends on how the pile looks. I'm gonna leave that one piece in there because I got a feeling I'm gonna have a little avalanche of logs if I pull it out. Today's not about bucking, although I needed to buck a little bit for Lisa to get caught up on some splitting. We're gonna make something today, or attempt to. Guys, thanks for stopping in at the Piney Woods Homestead. Hit that like and subscribe if you hadn't. And y'all, if you have, as always, y'all, we appreciate you. It's Matthew here at the Piney Woods Homestead, guys. If you have tried our Piney Woodsman Beard Balm, you're going to be thrilled over this. We've come up with a new flavor, as we call them around here, guys. Deer stand, that's what it's called. It's going to remind you of deer hunting in the fall. The smell of fresh leaves falling, the smell of fresh dirt being turned over, the smell of that crisp morning air as you're climbing up into the deer stand, freezing your tail off. Guys, you're going to love Deer Stand from Piney Woodsman. Y'all, I am going to try my hand at a little bit of chainsaw art. I have always wanted to do this, and I have never messed with it. Used to know a guy that he did it for quite a while for a living. So I'm just going to mess around with this old piece of crotch, white oak here, and see if I can't make Lisa a little something neat for Christmas. I don't know how it'll turn out, but y'all, I can promise you this. It'll be a one of a kind. Now let's just study on this thing for a second. I am not the folk art expert in the household. That would be Lisa. She used to make pottery. A lot of folk art as part of her repertoire for her artistic side. So I'm gonna try to look at this thing and see if it just kind of, I ain't gonna say speaks to me because I think that's probably cliche, but what does it look like? What do I think I can get out of this thing with a tank of gas, because that's all I got left before I mix some more. What can I get out of this thing that'd be neat, that she would actually be like, that's pretty neat, I want to use it. So that's the goal, is to get something usable out of this piece of crotch instead of just putting it on firewood pile, y'all. I'm gonna speed up the camera and see what I can come up with. Now y'all, before I show you this creation of mine, I just want to let you know I wanted to make a little short, entertaining, fun video for you that maybe you'll get a laugh out of. And y'all, you can laugh at me, I don't care. Now y'all, there was only one type of art that I was good at in school coming up. I used to like to draw, but aside from that, It was the abstract stuff that we did in art class. Because it didn't matter how bad it was, the teacher always said, that is abstract. That's exactly what I was going for with this. So, here's what I'm seeing on it. Maybe you'll see something different. You can let me know in the comments. Got a couple of eye slits that kind of look like Iron Man up there. And then a nose that really is gone. I got to thinking after I had cut that, I'm supposed to carve it, not cut it out. This is not a jack-o'-lantern. Couple of eyes here, recessed once again. But that's kind of below the Iron Man eyes, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Then I got kind of a crooked mouth here. I know some people with crooked mouths, y'all probably do too. And then we got kind of a goiter going on with the neck. But I do have something for my dad up here. Been picking on him a lot lately. This is called the Rambo headband. Coming here off the side. And my dad, you know what I'm talking about there. My dad's real into survival type stuff here lately, so we've been calling him Rambo. But y'all, that's my take on some abstract art. I'm pretty sure Lisa's gonna say, buck that thing up and put it on that splitter. And she'll take care of that abstract art real quick, y'all. All right, well, now that I've burned about $2 or $3 in gasoline, I think it's time for me to get to some real work. I gotta buck some stuff up so Lisa can split. We had a lot of rain yesterday and everything's wet, but I said I can buck at least. So I just thought I'd take a few minutes, do something fun for you. Maybe you get a laugh out of it. Or maybe you actually see something in that thing and say, don't put it on the firewood splitter. I got a feeling that's where it's going though, guys. Y'all have a good day, a great week, and Lord willing, and the creek don't rise too high, y'all. We'll see you on the next one.